Obsidian is about to learn a hard lesson in Get Woke, Go Broke with their upcoming game, Avowed. One of the devs talking about he wants to replace all the white people with black people just because of race alone, as well as just it's just industry typical standard stuff we're seeing. Also, happy Thanksgiving. I am going to have a fun day with family, eating good, delicious food, but I wanted to make this video and hang out with you guys first. So anyway, we have this X post here from Grums. He says, Obsidian and Avowed are in deep trouble. Elon is X posting about Obsidian's art director's potential illegal hiring practices. Tagged Microsoft CEO Matt Hansen, Avowed's art director, has become an extreme liability for the studio with his overt and open anti-white hatred. This is the thing. It's like, this is a PR nightmare. These companies, especially after seeing the current climate of the gaming industry right now, how a lot of these woke games, a lot of these developers who are spewing these woke messages, it's not going well for them. We're seeing this in the games themselves are failing. I mean, look at all these woke games as of late. Dragon Age the Veilguard severely underperformed, and I know when it first came out, they were trying to gaslight us into thinking it was a success, all of the wokies and the woke supporters or whatever. But that wasn't the case, clearly. And we're seeing this time and time again with some games, especially like Concord, Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League, which I'm pretty sure is on sale for $3 right now. I guess I'm kind of... does that mean I'm promoting it because I say that? I just think it's hilarious. That game came out this year. It feels like it came out last year, but I guess this year. Even if it did come out last year, a sale for $3? Talk about a fail. So the pronoun game Avowed is cooked. So I guess there will be pronouns in the game. I didn't know about that. I haven't been really keeping up with this. I thought when people brought it up on my stream, I was like, are you guys talking about that Blizzard game that's coming out? But no, this is from Obsidian. So Obsidian, who have made Outer Worlds. I ended up not playing that. But anyway, so I guess there's pronouns. I've missed a lot of the memo here. So if anybody wants to keep me up to date in the comments, feel free to do that. But this, I've never really liked, I don't think I've even played anything from Obsidian, never really had any interest because I just didn't really like their art styles and stuff anyway. So, and I know that is a huge, it might sound crazy, but that is a huge factor in if I'm going to get a game or not, is if I like the art style, which I don't think it's terrible. It actually looks pretty good. It's not... I mean, compared to a lot of woke games right now, the art style is a lot better than what we're seeing. It's not necessary. I mean, the color, I do like the color palette because a lot of games these days are just devoid of color and everything's supposed to look gritty and realistic. It's not like my preferred super stylized style, but still, I think if it wasn't for the woke elements, if this was a good game, I would probably consider it. But anyway, yeah, I've just never really played. I don't think I've played anything from Obsidian. Grounded, the game, I don't know what that is. But anyway. Oh, yeah, that was... Yeah, I didn't play that. So anyway, let's go ahead and get more into this actual topic here. We have Asmongold reacting to it as well, which is, that's not good for them. But like Grums just said, this is a huge liability for the company. These companies need to be doing PR training with their employees. Honestly, if I had especially a AAA studio, I would be saying, developers, you are not allowed to be on social media. Keep your social medias private, or that would be my policy. Keep your social medias private. Just do your job. Like, that would be it. Because having public social media in this, like, one employee can tank the entire game. And in this case, we have Matt here, who is the art director. He has his pronouns in his bio because he's not man enough for us to know that he's a man, apparently. He says, reminder to Black artists out there who are looking for portfolio reviews or job advice. My DMs are open and you will always have my priority. We got too many crusty white dudes in this field. Please let me help you replace me one day. I want to go back to living in the woods. This is just cringe. Also, it's like, bro, you want to go back to, it sounds like you ain't even that passionate about your job here in the industry. So why are you even here? Because there are so many talented artists who would love to be working on this game. But here you are, someone replace me so I can go live in the woods. Who's stopping you from that now? Oh, Black artist, you always get my priority. So he just literally said, hey, I prioritize hiring based on skin color. Are you serious? Bro. All right, so then we have Elon Musk here who says, and he tags this person, I guess, from Xbox or Microsoft CEO. This is illegal, ... And we have Smash JT here who says, the fines required to be paid are too low to matter in the grand scheme, found the problem. So, gosh, yeah, we've got this going on. We have here somebody proposed that this is a character in Avowed. Hilarious. Obviously there's a community note here that says this poster writes this is a character in Avowed. That's wrong. This is IGN journalist Destin created this character himself and made it look like this. Well, that community note is wrong. This is a character in Avowed. How can you say it's not? It is. Granted, it is a customized character, which granted, I'm not offended by a customized created character looking like this. Here's my thing though, is I think if you are a journalist for IGN and you're going to be making screenshots and things like that, you probably don't want to be posting screenshots of the game and your progression with such an ugly character like this. You know, as a journalist who is your job to give people actual previews of the game and what to expect, this is just kind of retarded. Now, if you want to play on your own playthrough, make your character look goofy, go for it. Like, you can, I'm not against having options to make your characters look dumb. There are so many dumb looking characters that people have made in Dark Souls games, Elden Ring. It's hilarious. It's part of the fun. I don't know if this person posted just one screenshot to illustrate that. So, yeah, this isn't a main character in the game, surprisingly, because I do know that we have seen the uglification of female characters like crazy, but we're not this far gone quite yet, but I thought that was hilarious. But I will say, just based off my impressions on this right now, we're definitely, in my opinion, going to need to see this addressed, especially with Elon Musk's quote tweeting this and bringing this to the forefront. We do need to see this addressed, and we need to see a statement from Obsidian. We need to see the art director here who made that statement. He needs to be they need something to happen. Like, they need to say, hey, we don't stand with what he said. That doesn't reflect Obsidian as a whole. And he has been put through some sort of training or even let go, or because he wants to live in the woods anyway. But something needs to happen here, because otherwise this game is going to, all of the non-binaries, B-U-Y, non-binary gamers are not going to buy it, because we're not wanting to support woke games. It's like, hey, stop buying these woke games. Give it 2 years to stop the spread, as Grums says. So I do think that they're definitely going to need to address this, given the fact that this is getting a lot of eyes on it. I personally wouldn't be playing it unless something changes. That's all I know. But I will say that the game itself, I mean, it does have pronouns in it as well, apparently, which I didn't see that, but just judging by the caption. So if there are pronouns and all that gay crap in it, I ain't playing it. But it does look better than I thought it was going to look. I will say that. But anyway, there you have it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today on this wonderful Thanksgiving at the time of me uploading this. And as always, if you want me to read the Bible to you, you can check out my Bible channel at Bible Time with Melanie Mack. Thank you all again. I'll catch you next time. And in the meantime, go boom.